Who are you?
So this big frog, we have a little pond near me, and this big frog just appeared. Hi Bill.
Morning. You've got a lovely big frog sitting there.
Yeah, I'm live streaming it right now. I haven't seen a big frog this big as that for quite a long time.
Me too.
Eh?
Me too.
I've seen the little ones.
He's been eating all your snails.
Well, that's why I'm not chasing him away, because he'll do me a favour. How's your back? How's your back, by the way?
Yeah, not bad. The ground was. Thank you for that. Something has worked, whatever it was.
Well, I'll tell you a little story about that when I was looking at it, because I was remote viewing it. There was like this huge red blob. It looked a bit like a slug. It was wedged into your back. And from all I can tell, it was an energy parasite from a lot of negative energy that somebody had been sending to you.
All right.
So this is what happens. Usually you get elemental things like spirits or demons, or you get them
Vigilantes?
No, it sounds funny, but they actually feed on your energy. They're like, you can't see them, they're just invisible entities. And I just literally pushed it out and pushed it into the ground and buried it, basically. It's symbol in my mind I did it.
Yeah.
And then I just washed you from head to toe with white light.
He's probably had so many snails he can hardly move. Look at the size of him.
He looks really bloated, doesn't he?
I think he's eaten about 8 or 9 snails.
What, he eats them whole?
Yeah.
The shell?
They take the whole thing into the mouth, but they haven't got a chewing muscle in their jaw. What
Right.
they do instead, they retract the eyes. The eyes have a soft underlay.
Right.
Because the eyes and the skull aren't like a mammal's eyes and skull. The underside of their eyes exits into the throat.
Right.
So they use their eyes to crush the shell and squeeze it all down the throat. So you'll see them swallow as they blink.
Well, I don't think he wants to sit there very long because he'll get
He's
cooked.
warming up, that's what he's doing. He's come out into the sun to get warm.
Oh, he's deliberately wants to get warm.
Yeah, that's why he's sitting on the concrete.
Well, I'm going to try and I'm live streaming, by the way, so your audio's gone on the camera.
All right. Well, that's the story of frogs.
Yeah. I'm trying to sit down without scaring him away. Can he see me?
Yeah, he can. He's got all-round vision.
Well, I'm
That's
not
why his
going
eyes
to...
are on little stalks.
Well, I managed to sit down without scaring him off. I wanted to
It's
get...
a well marked one. I mean, last night the ground out here was absolutely live with frogs. There were perhaps 13 or 14 around here.
Yeah, it's Susan's pond.
It's a combination of the pond attracts them from the point of view of laying eggs and stuff, but then after that, of course, this is their territory. So
Yeah.
they do hang around because these little tiny gardens, they're food sources, you know.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's another reason I'm not chasing him away, because I'm just hoping that them kids don't... Well, they won't be here, will the kids?
well, children generally don't handle them because if you pick him up, he'll pee all over you. It's what he knows is bad smelling, but kids don't seem to appreciate it and smell it.
Yeah.
So that's his version of poison. Pee on people. I can't work out what he's done with his front leg. It's almost like his front left leg. He hasn't got a
Well,
foot on it.
aren't they supposed to grow back with
No.
frogs? Oh.
They don't replace.
Well, if we can see him jump, we should see his front legs.
At this size, they often just walk. They don't always jump.
Well, I did see him jump once when I was coming out.
Oh right.
Coming out. I'm just going to zoom out because
He's a handsome one though.
I'm going to zoom out because if he jumps, I'll lose him.
If you stick your finger under his jaw, you can actually tickle the chin there.
Actually, the shadow. I wonder if the shadow will make him. I'm going to move my hand.
And I hope you make him move.
I don't want to go too near him.
He's probably too clever and knows that that's a shadow. You'll have seen shadows from plants and things lots of times.
He's not daft.
He's the colour that tells everything, don't eat because I don't taste good.
They're supposed to go to. They can change colour. they can change colour, can't they?
They hibernate too. Yes,
Yeah.
they've got some. What they're called chloroplasts.
Yeah.
Morning.
We were sent here a while back. We came. For some more. You what, sorry?
Have you come to? Have you come to?
No mobility sugar or something.
Yeah, well, they're mine.
Oh, they are?
No, they're not. Scrap.
It wasn't. Alright.
One of them's got an electrical fault that I'll fix when I get round to it.
Yeah, it's not sorry, like,
When
yeah.
my knee gets bad enough, so I need to use it again.
Yeah.
I thought you'd come to pick up the mattresses round back.
Oh no, it's
No,
just a
there's
metal
no
one.
value in
No.
that.
Oh,
No, we got a call on Facebook, which we said they were there. But
well, I might actually have a bit you can check because it's not really doing any good. Just hang on a minute. I'm live streaming, by the way. Can you just film this frog while I go and get? There's a frog there, look. Can you just film the frog while I go and get some?
Yeah. We get a lot of frogs around here because there's a little lady at the end. It's got a small pond, you see.
right.
So they produce their tadpoles and stuff there, and then because they're born here, they don't go very far. You know.
Yeah.
At night, you often, well, you sometimes stand on them on the path because you can't avoid them. There's that many of them.
I've still got some laminations in here, but hang on. I've got a bit you can take anyway.
Yeah, we'll take it off your hands.
Let me just check kitchen. I've got a bit more.
It's a big one, isn't it?
How far do you have to come?
I'm from Filey.
All right, not too far.
No, not too far. My mate lives in Ayton who's got the van.
All right. Yeah.
Get this out of here because I want these out because these are these laser cut, you see.
Right.
I just need to pop these out, then you can take the rest of it.
Yeah, lovely. Do you want me to take them out for you while you grab the other bit? Or?
Well, you can help me get them out. I'll just turn it around so you can just wiggle them about until they come out.
Yeah.
This is
Prepare your own scrap. This is called.
I had these laser cut a couple of
Look,
years
I've
back.
got to get on because I'm supposed to be in York. I'm not in York.
Just press stop.
Which is stop.
There's a big
down
red,
the bottom.
There's
Yeah.
a big red thing. Okay, my little froggy is still out there, so got my tripod out. Let's see. There he is.
There's that many dog ends laying around.
Ah, shit! I nearly fell over.
That many dog ends lying around my front door. It looks like I'm a heavy smoker.
Don't know what he's going. Oh, there he goes. Well, he's definitely wanting to run away.
He's just on the move, isn't he?
Well, I've got my camera stand out now, so I don't have to hold it. But
If I could see a snail, I would. snail in.
Well, he's probably eaten them all.
Well, this was alive with the frogs last night. There were that many frogs, it was amazing.
I'm actually starting to wonder if the frog needs therapy, because he might be suicidal. He might have eaten something pretty bad, and that's why he's bloated up like a big balloon.
No,
You'll be in the camera shot there.
he's just eaten too many snails, hasn't he?
Oh, you found some more?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if he'll eat them. I think he's full.
Ready the frogs. He's picked his head up as soon as there's some snails there, look.
Nah. Can see his eye now.
Yeah, no, he's not interested in more snails.
He's obviously eating his fill.
Well, he's pretty well stuffed, isn't he?
Yeah.
I knew that Lynn...
Oh, here's something you're going to be interested in.
What's that?
I ordered a drone,
Oh, right.
a quadcopter.
Yeah,
And guess how much it cost?
Well, they go from anything like 29 quid up to 2,900 quid.
Yeah, exactly. I got one for 28 quid, a cheap one, because
Right.
not because I'm interested in flying or anything, but I am interested in flying, but it's not something I want to spend all my life doing. But anyway, there's you have to get a license now to get drones over 250 grams. No, sorry, over 2.5 kilograms. But anything below 2.250.
You were right with the first one, 250.
Yeah, anything below 250 grams is classed as a toy. So that's the reason I got the
I
cheapest
have
one.
a drone.
Have you?
I've got a biggish one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
And I have a license.
Oh, cool. You should have told me. It would save me having to buy one.
Well, the problem is... that
Oh, he's gone.
Because it's a big
Where's he
one,
gone?
He's gone into the grass. Because it's a big one, I would have to fly it, and I haven't got the time to study other people and what they're doing.
Is yours
Whatever
quite-
they do, that's their business.
Is yours really big? How big is it? Oh, right.
It carries a camera and it films.
I can't see the frog anymore.
And it films. It does all sorts of stuff.
Mm.
It's got GPS location. If you press the button, it'll fly back to where you took it off.
You don't mind being on camera since I was pointing at the floor.
As long as you don't want anything touch and go to be safe. What a lovely day. Clear
yeah.
sky. I mean, it rained that hard last night. I can't believe that it's like this morning. Right, I'm going to get on.
Right, see you later. Yeah, that's my neighbour. Right, that's it, I think.